The economy.
The death toll. Celebrities not unconscious. Saying more traditional.
New Zealand.
You're back with Ken Oath, the voice of reason.
Contrary to what some would have you believe, God is not dead, but he's on life support, and we may as well pull the plug if we don't stop the rise of this insidious cancer called atheism. This increasingly godless generation has spawned tattooed imbeciles who smoke pee and bash old ladies. These drooling, maggot-brained barnacles don't believe in the concept of God or hell, and if you don't have the fear of the fire and the brimstone, you'll do anything. The only upside is that when they do wrap that stolen car around that Pahutakawa tree, and the last drop of their pointless existence falls on the tarmac, we know where they're going, and it isn't upstairs. What I'd give to see the look on their faces as they realise that hell is indeed real and that they will burn for eternity. The expression as Lucifer repeatedly pokes their bottoms, their lovely young 20-something bottoms. That really would be something. God, that cheers me up. What a lovely thought. Hell and bottoms.
Hello, you've reached hell. If you know the 9 billion digit code for the person you'd like to talk to, enter it now. Or if you'd like to speak to an operator, dial 666.
Hello, how in the hell can I help you?
Look, Sunshine, let me ask you a question. Is former New Zealand Prime Minister Sir Robert Muldoon down there? You can't tell me he'd be in the other place. Not that he'd want to be up there with all those hand-wringers and bedwetters and no-hopers, the anti-war cowards, the gay lords, your animal rights activists.
Muldoon, oh, you mean Piggy. I'll put you through, Mr. Peters. Look forward to seeing you next year, sir.
Ah, is that you, Donald? Congratulations, my boy. Like I told you, racial tension plus media baiting equals success. Ha ha, works every time. How's Melania?
No, Sir Robert, it's Winston here. Peters, your prodigy, and now the most handsome political pensioner in all of Australasia.
Peters, good Lord. How are you, you young Turk? Still languishing on the back benches, I see. Ha!
Well, clearly that's a situation that is not tenable and far from ideal.
Gosh, it's good to hear your voice, Peters. I mean, there's heaps of Kiwis down here, but most of them are Labour bastards.
Look, I was after some tips for the upcoming election. Looks like I could be in for the balance of power again, and I can't wait to get my hands back on the baubles of office. Probably my last shot, if I was being entirely honest. I just need to consolidate my considerable appeal to the hard-working and retired middle-class men and women of New Zealand and the Chathams, maybe even the Cook Islands.
Well, from what I've been observing, it seems like you're on the right track, my boy.
You mean to say you're following what's going on in the streets and suburbs of this great nation forged on the battlefields of Gallipoli?
Ah, yes, I keep up with things on stuff.co.nz. Me and a couple of the other jokers, Goebbels and Salvador Dali, supply them with comments which they print under their stories. One piece of advice, if you bring back the Dawn Raids, just don't do Islanders this time. Just send some Poms or some South Africans home. And bring back the cats in the workplace. People love cats. Ha!
Tell me, should I go into coalition with National and their mouldy party lapdogs? I don't want to waste my last days on Earth in opposition again. It's galling to be standing at the taxi rank while Paula Bennett sails past in a BMW, smiling like the cat that got the cream buns.
Probably best to stay with the other mob. Easier to wrap them around your little finger. Look, I can't talk all day. Norm Kirk and Hone Hickey coming over for a game of Risk. So don't forget, target some foreigners, bash the media, and bring back the cats. Ha ha!
Tell me while I've got you, is Paul Holmes down there? He owes me $50 and a carton of Winfield Red. It was a night on Courtney Place I'll never forget. We ended up at a coffee shop drinking bourbon from a teacup served by a bloke dressed as a Sheila.
Go ahead,